I attended the Ignite conference back in the fall of 2018, and I'm really surprised by a few things, what it did for me. First of all, it was very inspiring. And by inspiring, I mean not just while I was there, but even in the months since I was there, I found that I was stimulated to dig in more, not into just more research, that the concepts inspired me to think about, but also inspired to really reflect more on my own behavior. So I think I became more self-aware because of that. The other thing that it did for me was it empowered me. So I've heard of these concepts before, changing habits and resiliency, but maybe because of the way Heather presented this in the Ignite conference with a group of other women going through the same thing, I left and felt very empowered. And I feel more empowered to this day because I know that no matter what challenge I come across, even if it's a challenge that's dogged me for ages, I know that I've got the tools to overcome it. It really stuck with me, so that this wasn't just a flash where I felt inspired and empowered for a short time. It became ingrained in me. And I don't even have to look back at my resource materials and the tools that I left with, although I could because we got great handouts and great tools to use. But I really feel like the concepts were ingrained. And again, I think that's in part because of the way the information was presented, but also because I was with other women going through similar or different situations. But in the end, we all face some of those very same obstacles. I've been to a lot of conferences before. Some of them feel good at the time, but this one really had a lasting impact. And I'm just confident that it did for all of the women there. So if anyone's trying to decide, is it worth my time? Is it worth the investment? I, for one, would say absolutely it was.